All right, it is early afternoon on a Friday, January 31st. Getting this video in just before January ends. 5 tables going at the Horseshoe Council Bluffs. That's where I'm about to play. 3 of those tables, 1-3 no limit. And gonna give you some updates throughout the day. Every few hours, I'll take a break. Should be a long day. Friday night, a couple days ago, there was only 1 table going this time of day. Already 5 running. And throughout the day, I'll tell you some things that have happened that have led me to this nice Airbnb here in the Council Bluffs area. So far this year, this is my first long stop. Left my parents' house after the holidays, 4 days in Atlantic City, then 2 days in Pittsburgh, played 3 poker rooms, played 2 poker rooms in the Pittsburgh area, a third I went to, didn't get to play there. Then went to Illinois. I was in Illinois for 2 days, played 5 poker rooms, decided not to go to Milwaukee to play Potawatomi, even though they have poker again, and then came to Council Bluffs. Poker at the Horseshoe Council Bluffs. There also is a Harrah's Council Bluffs, no poker. There is an Ameristar in Council Bluffs. Those are the 3 casinos in the area. Only one has poker. That's where I'm going. Okay, I hope you enjoy this nice footage of me walking in circles around slot machines, trying to give you that feel of being inside the casino. When I sat, hour 0, sat with $300. Okay, that's easy enough. After 1 hour, exactly, I was up to 520. The big hand was boat versus trips. Wasn't much to that one. There was another hand where I had several draws that bricked, and I put in 2 barrels. I bet turn and river. I might have been ahead with high card anyway, because I did have ace high, but in case my opponent had like a very small pair and a straight draw, I needed to put in a river bet to get him to fold that small pair because I couldn't beat those types of hands at showdown. From hour 1 to hour 2, lost a chunk back. Wasn't anything huge all at once, just missed a lot of boards, mostly coming in for raises and then going very multi-way and then just airballing the flop. Hour 2 to hour 3, won a lot back. There was one big hand. I had a pair. Officially 2 pair. There was a pair of 4s on board, but I had, what I would call 1 pair, and I guess my opponent just had a smaller pair. The river went, I bet, he called, I showed, he mucked. All right. Hope you enjoyed that voiceover while I was walking around the casino. That worked out because with the voiceover, you don't hear the music playing and there's no copyright problems. Didn't quite make it to 5 hours. It was 4 and change. Gonna head out. It's pretty lively in there, but just not feeling like playing a marathon session. Might come back later, but I'm not sure, and I'm leaving for now. Final tally, there it is. The hours, I don't know exactly. It's between 4 and 5, and $55. It was okay at the beginning, and then lost a lot of small pots, and then lost bird flew out of the rafters, and then lost a couple of strong hands to gut shots, and then tables kind of dying down. Towards the end, it wasn't as good as it was like at the start and in the middle, and there were other tables, but just gonna head out for now. And yeah, to wrap up the other things that have been going on in January. In Pittsburgh, probably the most fun thing I did had nothing to do with poker when I went to Forbes Field. Well, the area that used to be Forbes Field is now part of campus at the University of Pittsburgh, and part of the wall, the outfield wall at Forbes Field, still stands. So I found that. That was cool, and home plate for the last game ever played at Forbes Field in June 1970 is in one of the buildings. It's still in the floor in glass. I found that also. That was really cool. Then I went to Illinois, played 5 rooms in 2 days, and most fun thing that happened in Illinois, I don't know, I'd probably have to say playing, just really enjoyed playing at Hard Rock. It's new, it's in Rockford, Illinois, and very bright, very colorful. Everything's new, the chips are very crisp, the felts are very new with an awesome Hard Rock design on them, and enjoyed playing there. Only had 2 games going, but my table was amazing. The other table sounded good also. So all these things I mentioned that happened in January, either the link flashed at the top of the screen, or if you go down to the description of the video, you'll see the links to all these videos that I've been talking about, Forbes Field, Hard Rock, etc. So that's gonna wrap it up for this never before seen footage from January. And I guess in the next video, you'll see something very similar from mid to late February. And remember, rice is a spoon food.